up top, I'm behind the wheel. No, for real, count what $100 bill. No, for real, on my ops, they just wanna chill. No, for real, if we get caught, we don't squeal. No, for real, every time I drop a tape, it come with a golden seal. Other acting fake, no, I'm so for real. Other fake, but I'ma let it go for real.
The crowd is assembled here at the FedEx Forum, downtown Memphis, Tennessee, looking for a Grizzlies victory. I'm Kevin Hart. Alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge.
Here we go.
And for the Memphis Grizzlies, guys, they come in off that loss to the Charlotte Hornets. So Memphis will get the first possession. Now Morant fires the three. Pass to Furphy. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Young. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, you're not going to find too many floor generals better than Young.
Now let's go to Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Taylor Jenkins.
Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive if they hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. I mean, you love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Spins. Young converts after the nice spin.
Well, look, Trae Young is a very creative guy and very elusive on the dribble.
Pass to Furphy. Here's Siakam. Puts up a three. Furphy, no good. Here's McCain. Bangs home the trifecta. McCain's got 7 points in the game.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Here's McCain. He has 7.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Morant just doing a nice job absorbing the hit there.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of this.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Now here's Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Too open that time. Made it look too easy. He's got 8.
Well, the threat of Ja scoring really opens up the opportunity for assists.
Pass to McCain. The basket good off the assist from Young.
Assist. Trey Young.
Memphis trailing here. Morant surveying the D. Jackson in the corner. Here's Huff. 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Furphy. Offline with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Now here's Jackson. Nothing on the board. Back to Morant. Pass to Furphy. Now here's Siiigh. Outside for Jackson. And stolen by Siiigh. Young with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. And now the Grizzlies fast break. Jackson has the open look. And again, Memphis no good. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Young. Shoots. Will not go. This is off the front iron. 1:39 left to play here in the first. Here's Jackson. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And the all-around game of Siiigh, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Here's McCain. Young, right side. And he lays it straight in. Young's got his second bucket tonight.
When you watch Young, there's that courage to his game.
Pass to Huff. Jackson in the corner. Here's Huff. Jackson in the corner. Again, the miss by Jackson.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's McCain. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kemp.
Using substitution, Jock Landon. Bobby Portis.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Back to Siiigh. Morant outside. Off target from outside. The Wizards with the lead. Here's Iverson. Oh, he misses the dunk. And now the Grizzlies fast break. There's Jackson with the 3. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got 5.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Wizards lead by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Washington.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks. Oh boy, to be Young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Siiigh deciding where to go with it. Outside Jackson. Right wing from downtown. Rebound by the Wizards. What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, Stan, from the G League assistant there to NBA assistant and now to NBA head coach.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
Now here's Morant. The three. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And Iverson throws it down.
And how about that? Snuck in off the baseline and then the sensational reverse.
How pretty was that? Athletic basketball with a little bit of flair mixed in. Now, here's Siakam. Still yet to score. And stolen by Iverson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Wizards have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Here's Furphy. He's got 8. Jackson misses.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Pass to Siiigh. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Wizards substitution. Number 2, Jaden.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Furphy on the wing. Jackson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Now Siakam. Outside for Jackson. Shot clock at 5. It's Morant in the corner. It's stolen by Barrett. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. The Grizzlies trail by 5. There's Jackson with the 3. And Sarr pulls it down. And so it's Washington with it. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. You can see, and Coach, you can feel Ja Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here is Iverson. For 3, Portis. Good on the triple. Portis has got 6 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 5-point game. Here we go, one-on-one. And Sarr throws it down.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul. And Washington making a change here. 1:43 left to play here in the second quarter. The Grizzlies shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Second team foul. At the line for two, Derrick Rose.
And he makes the first.
And already, Rose may be the most athletic point guard in the league. Amazing quickness to go with that leaping ability.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Here's McCain. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Iverson. Here's Barrett. The Grizzlies pull it in. And here's Jones. Outside Rose. The wide open look here for Fox. And another miss by Memphis. Wizards leading by 5. Barrett wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. So it'll be Derrick Rose shooting. It's going to be on Alan's song. For Memphis, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Here's McCain. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here's Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. McCain's shot is off.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Iverson right side. Wizards passing it around. McCain's shot is off. Memphis trailing here. Here's Rose. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Allen Iverson.
And a guy who's averaged as many as 7 free throws a game in his career, Rose knows how to get to the line.
And it's tied up with that one. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Fox with it. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The Wizards, 31.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. So it's the Wizards now. Now, here is Young. Pass to McCain. Now, here is Young. Guarded by Fox. Sims with the rebound. Fox with it. Picked up by Barrett. For the lead, here's Rose. Throws it down hard.
And the liftoff from this rookie is off the charts. Not much Rose can't do on the floor.
Pass to McCain. Oh, good with the triple. Memphis leading. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Jones slams it in.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And here's Young from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Young's got 9.
Well, Trae Young is a tremendous outside shooter with almost limitless range.
Here's Rose. And it goes down 2 points. He's got 11.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Young from 17 feet out. Misses off the left iron.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Barrett for 3. Sings with the rebound.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game. Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently for their first 5 here to start the second half.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now Kemp. No scoring in this one. And the foul on Rose.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Outside, Kemp. Pass to McCain. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Checking in for the Wizards, number 9, Bobby Portis.
5 to shoot. Here's McCain. Sarr with it. Covered by Johnson. Young, no good. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
And that's just a risky play. To make a heave like that, not worth it.
Wizards trail by 7. Pass to McCain. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Rose. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Trae Young. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah, my wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations. And their defense has taken a turn for the worse here in the second half, allowing way too many easy looks.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to talk to his guys. So it's Young who brings it up for Washington. They trail by 11. Pass to McCain. They need this one. Outside Portis. Hands it from downtown. Portis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, we know what kind of scorer he is, but he could use a little help.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And here's Rose. He's got 12.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Kicks it out to Johnson. 4 on the clock. Memphis moving that ball around. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Iverson with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got 11 points.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Rose. Offensive rebound. To the inside. Now here's Jones. Clock at 6. Johnson from outside. Picked off in midair. Iverson outside. Into the lane. Sims with the rebound.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power. Hammering down the two-hand slam. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's McCain. He's got 11. Pass to Iverson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 10.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
14
And here are the Grizzlies now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Rose going inside. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Grizzlies out in front. Up by 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Memphis leading by 6. Siakam, right side. And Siakam throws it down.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
Young with the ball. Here's Landale. Goes back up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, and you know, Young gets to the line as much as any small guard.
And the first one at the line is good. Wizards making a switch here. And so Young nails them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Pass to Furphy. Back to Morant. And Sean Kemp picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Morant. There's Jackson with the 3. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game. Wizards trailed by 6. Barrett with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Now Young. Outside for Kemp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The drive by Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Young with no one around. Drops in the tray.
3 points.
One of the elite scorers in this league. Trae Young with another big night. He is relentless.
hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Pass to Huff. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Siakam outside. Off target from three-point range. Washington trailing. Here's Kemp. And Kemp with the slam. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in a tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Out to the wing. Back to Morant. Outside, Fox. Washington with the rebound.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
For 3, a nice shot by McCain. Now it's a 3-point Wizards lead.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot. Wanting the ball in these spots is what makes Morant the leader that he is.
Here's Barrett. Shoots it. McCain's shot is off. Break Memphis. Here's Fox. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Fox has got 11 points here in just the second half. Morant with the steal. And finished off by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most. And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him
in the air and down hard.
Whoa, stop.
Young outside. Outside, Barrett. Sinks the three-pointer. Barrett's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And coming through in a big way. You have to love Barrett there, taking over down the stretch.
Back to Morant. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Jackson. It's good from beyond the arc.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Tries to keep it alive. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision, plays with a good recognition, and been very unselfish. You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Goes up on the wing. The shot, no good. And Morant throws it down. And the Grizzlies lead by 9. So it's Memphis picking up the win. Some good moment.